Hello everyone, Boder here. Otakon is this upcoming weekend, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do for a costume. Nothing was really occurring to me. And then I did the Pokemon Go music video with Steph. We put together a Team Mystic costume, and I'm like, I want to do a Team Instinct costume. So here we go. I'll walk you through a little bit of what I've got going on here, kind of give you some ideas if you want to throw together a last-minute costume for Otakon or any other con. It should help out with what you can do. When possible, I will link to specific items in the description below, especially if there's something that I don't remember the specific brand or anything like that. So a lot of stuff off of Amazon. So let's get started. We'll go top down. This hat is from Spencer's Gifts, just like a kind of generic black hat. And then it's got a perler bead ultra ball on it. We made a bunch of Pokeballs for the music video. And we just kind of figured we had the Great Ball with Steph for Mystic, we had regular Pokeballs on Arlen and Brian for Valor, and I went with an Ultra Ball here for Instinct, so that was fun. Next, the main piece of the costume is this hoodie off of Amazon. The brand is, I think, Allegra K. It's kind of warm. It's going to be a little warm for Baltimore in August, so we'll see, but sleeves are up, and we're going to be inside most of the time, so it won't be too bad. Certainly, it's also not zipped up all the way. You do like the half zip thing. It's got a double zipper here, so it's got the main one. That's probably going right through the mic. Hello. Main one right there, and then kind of a decorative outer one right here. Speaking of decorative, these two pockets are not. They're just zippers. But that's kind of the anime look that I wanted to go for. These down here are pockets, but they are tiny. It was $20. The build quality is not great. The reviews are very mixed. But for a costume, it'll do just fine. I just wouldn't use it as a day-to-day hoodie. The shirt, while we're at it, I got this off of thinkgeek.com. I am why we can't have nice things. That seems pretty Instinct to me. The thing that I'm going with here is not just the color and not just the anime look, but kind of the whole dopey idea of the team in general and Spark specifically. It's not a Spark cosplay. It's not matching a lot of the stuff that he has, but it's that similar sort of idea, and kind of that Instinct is kind of the dopey one of the group. So there we go. The necessary fingerless gloves, I got these off of Amazon as well. Boodun is the brand. I went for something that didn't have huge branding, and certainly not recognizable branding, but there's still branding on there. They are biking gloves, so they've got the padding on the inside, but they're also not like super thick padding either. So they're workable just as regular gloves. And of course, fingerless is great for two things. Number one, the costume, Ash had fingerless gloves. Number two, you still get your finger for playing the game. All right, next we're working down, and you can still kind of see there, got a Pikachu belt. I got this from Spencer's as well. This is from the website. You can only get it at spencersonline.com. So it's a Pikachu web belt. Again, I'm linking to that below. The pants are kind of generic black cargo pants. People kind of give crap to cargo. Not pants, cargo shorts. People kind of give crap to cargo, but number one, I need stuff to carry, especially since pockets are kind of eh. And, you know, it kind of helps with the making fun of thing. And then the last piece, and I'm really proud of this, I was at my parents' place last weekend. I happened to see some black sneakers that were there. They had basically never been worn before. I think I got them for formal occasions like family weddings, but when I was young enough that dress shoes were not something I ever wanted to wear. So we got generic black sneakers, and I'll show these in a second. There's a reason I'm not showing them yet. And I've only worn them a couple times. They are my size, so I got them. They will probably be my new everyday sneakers. But the nice thing that makes them work for Team Instinct... Whoop! Sorry, Katusha. Let's try that again. I didn't want to step on just one. Anyway, I got the no-tie curly shoelaces basically because of the one comic making fun of Instinct or Spark not even being able to tie shoes. So, sorry, Katusha. It didn't land on her. It was like a foot away, but it was still a loud noise right next to where she was lying down. So, doink, doink. They're silly, but, I mean, they work. And I love them. And of course, I'm linking to those in the description below as well. And then the last piece that I should have had with me, but I just started rolling it anyway, is my Mirror's Edge bag. This came as a bonus for the first Mirror's Edge game if you pre-ordered at GameStop. I did not, so I ordered it on eBay. You can probably still find them on eBay, but I'm sure they're probably commanding a higher premium and not nearly as prevalent as they once were. but it's yellow, it's a bag. I can still carry stuff around the con if I see swag that I want to get. Carry around some ice cold water that I got for only $1, and so on and so forth. So that is my Team Instinct costume. What are you dressing up for if you're going to Otakon? Or have you done a Pokemon trainer costume? I would love to see it. Please comment below. Give me a link if you've done a video. Give me a link to a picture or something like that. Please keep it clean. Otherwise, guys, thanks very much for watching. Have a good one. Catch 'em all.